first and foremost, you go, where's Trash Cast? Where is Trash Cast? How come you're not doing Trash Cast? I'll tell you why I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do it yesterday because I sat there and looked and scoured for garbage and there wasn't any. Okay. You guys, I'm sitting there like, oh, well, there's nothing. I don't see anybody complaining about anything going on right now on Twitter. I don't see anybody complaining about Eric July. I don't see anybody complaining about Yellow Flash. I don't see anybody complaining about any of the zeros. There's nothing going on. I don't see it. So what am I supposed to do Trash Cast about? If you guys don't carry your garbage out to the curb, what the hell am I supposed to collect and take out? Okay, so it's on you guys too. And let me just yell at you for a minute. We all have a joint shared responsibility when it comes to this show. You guys are supposed to be watching some of these garbagey shows, and you're supposed to be sending them my way. So, Ethan, did you see this? Did you see that? If you don't do that, the garbage truck comes through the neighborhood, and he looks around, and he goes, there's nobody put their garbage out to the curb. No garbage is going to be collected today. Now, that is the problem. That's what happened yesterday. Now, today's a little better. Some of you actually did a little bit of work. I do see some stuff. Let me yell at Katie Did's channel. Katie Did, I think they scared her away. Katie was threatened to have her channel taken down by a bunch of retards, including Eric July. Eric July looking at Katie Did's channel and going, I think Vicky Verse sitting there saying, you can't just be a clip channel. I could take your channel down for copyright. Katie, don't listen to them. Don't be afraid. That's a lie. They're liars, okay? And if anybody did try to do that, you would have to contest it. We've already been to court over this. No, making clip channels, clipping content is, as it turns out, it is transformative just by nature of the fact that you clipped the channel. You edited this content out, and all you have to do is create a new title for it. For example, you could say, you could take a clip of this, me just ranting right now, and you could call it Ethan Van Sciver copes and seeds and goes crazy on the internet. Now, that's not what I'm doing, obviously. I'm making sense. I'm sensible. I'm calm. But because you titled it Ethan Van Sciver copes and seeds and goes crazy on the internet, just that like a 5-minute clip, you have transformed it. Okay, that is your commentary. You're commenting that I'm going crazy on the internet. And now somebody who watches this clip is going to see it through your eyes. Oh, look at him. He is going crazy. He is coping and seething. That's crazy. Look at him. That's transformative. You're allowed to do that. You need to do it. You can't do something like, I wouldn't recommend, even though I think you probably could do this too. You just take a piece of Eric's video and go, Eric July's video entitled Hollywood versus the Elites, section 3. Don't do that. Like, actually add context to it that makes it your own commentary. Nobody's going to take your channel on. Katie Did. Do not be afraid of these people. Do not stop clipping this garbage. It is important that people see what's going on. Otherwise, I have to watch all these videos. I don't want to watch any of them. None of them. I hate watching the clips, but I gotta do something. I gotta actually review this stuff for the people. So don't be afraid. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them frighten you off. You got to do what you do. You're Katie Did's clip channel. They're afraid of you. I mean, they're afraid of you. And what does Katie do anyway? The only thing that Katie does is just clip, shit, little clips from, their words. It's not like she's editing them in a funny way. She's just representing their own words. And, Alyssa Clips does the same thing. Alyssa clips this show, and then she represents it to her audience. And it's fine. Like, it's perfectly okay. She's not adding anything to what I'm saying. She's just representing my comments. I said to her, listen, we're having a little private conversation. I said, look, you do what you do. I'd prefer that you keep, obviously don't share too much of my stuff and give it away for free. But, you want to post, 10, 20-minute videos? Yeah, you should do that. Even for your audience that doesn't like me. Go ahead and do it. I'm not going to, you would have to be somebody who, what is this? Oh, Alyssa Clips sent me this, which was really crazy. Let me show you this. We're talking in private, me and this woman. I hope it's a woman. I don't know if it's a woman, but it doesn't matter because I don't say anything inappropriate to young ladies. I'm married. She sent this. She said, hey, look, I found your doppelganger at the Olympics. Look at this. That is me. She sent that to me and I said, "Is that me? Like, is that me at the Phillies game? Like, I don't own that shirt. I don't think that's me." But she's like, "Yeah." I said, "Look, this is crazy." And then the guy turns to look, your Olympics doppelganger. He turns to the side. Look at that nose. Like, it's not quite my nose. It's not the same shape, but it's still like, I'm like, holy God, like that is. If you told me that was me, I'd have to say, yeah, that's me. Of course, I don't recognize the clothing or the hat, but yeah, clearly that's me. It's crazy. But yeah, like we had this, like me and Alyssa talking in private here. That's scary. How you doing? Blah 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 blah. She says, by the way, it's okay if you want to use my clips as base for edits, that kind of thing. Feel free. Appreciate you. Thanks for doing what you do, even if it's to criticize me. She says, to be honest, I appreciate your humor. My comment section, not so much. Thanks for the content. That's awesome. Like that's totally cool. That's how it should be. Do it, man. Clip this show, put it up there, and I'll use your stuff. Katie needs to put her clips up there so other people can use it. But Alyssa's got the right idea. She's just like, I'm making clips so other people can use them, whether it's for good or ill. That's how it needs to be. Yeah, that's like really upsetting. Like that guy, there's a human being out there that could be. You see him and you go, that's Ethan Van Sciver. Heart reaction. Uh-oh. No, listen, I send the heart reaction. That just means I like what you said. I agree with what you said. I like what you said. I approve of it. Sending peace. So anyway, Katie did get back to work. Stop it. By the way, let me say another thing. Like, do not send me. I don't know if I've made this clear. If you're going to send me a DM, do not send me a DM that is like, why do you support this guy? Do not send me that. Don't send me like a DM that's like a fucking gay. And I know you're watching, the guy that sent me this today. Don't send me a DM that's like you're in support of this guy and it's like somebody that you don't like on the internet. And then you're trying to get me to not like that guy and to like not associate with that guy because like he personally is saying bad things about you. Don't send me that. Who do you think? I'm not Yellow Flash. I'm like, I don't care who you are. I'm going to turn against you. Do not send me that. Immediately, that's a red flag. That means to me, you're a faggot. I am not going to. Oh my gosh, this guy's critical of you, and you're telling me that one day he's going to turn against me? Oh, I haven't heard that a million times. I'm going to turn against you if you send me shit like that. I want to, like, the other thing is, you guys, I'm not in support of anybody. Okay. I'm just not. I'm just me. I'm not in support of people. That's you guys. You guys create little clubs based around like other people. Like I'm the head of the club. I'm Mickey Mouse. Okay. This is the Mickey Mouse Club. I belong to the Mickey Mouse Club. It's me. If there are people marching behind me, that's fine. I'm not following anyone. I'm not marching alongside or even behind anyone. I'm just not doing that. So you're telling me that like this guy is like, oh, this guy's not cool at all. Don't send me that shit. That pisses me off, dude. And it's really bad because like what happens is I got to cut you off and I don't want to cut you off. You just don't understand who I am. If you think that like I'm going to respond to that, I don't care who it is. I don't care who you're asking. Now, most people are like Vito or Nick Ricada. Like, stop associating with these guys. It's going to hurt your brand. Go fuck your. I don't care about my brand. I don't care if like you guys think I'm awesome. I don't care if people out there think I'm not cool because of who I'm hanging out with. I don't care about any of that. I don't care. You know, it's like none of this matters. Like my work is going to. The only thing that matters is my work. I don't care like about what you guys think of it. Whoever it is that I say hello to in the hallway, go fuck yourself. It's so retarded. I'm 50 years old. At what point does this stop? It's middle school. Oh, you can't hang out with this person because they're an asshole. They're going to drag your brand down, Ethan. Seriously, go fuck yourself. If that's how it is, that's how it is. Don't send me that shit. And that's just a warning. Like, it has never worked. I've gone to war over it, and I don't want to go to war over the people you're telling me not to associate with because, like, I don't care about them that much. Can I just be clear? Like, I don't care about these people that much that you're telling me I can't associate with them. I don't care about them. Just leave well enough alone. Like what you're doing, it's not like they're on my show all the time, this individual. It's not like, and it's not Vito this time. It's not Nick Ricada. It's a third person. It's not Dick Masterson either. It's a third person. Do not associate with this person. He's going to drag your brand down. They're not on my show. You know, it's like I might say, how do you do on Twitter? And that's about it. And all this stuff. And like, seriously, I'm going to throw you out. I'm going to kick you right into the fucking lake. God damn it. I like the one thing about my life in the past 10 years that you don't quite get yet is that I do not like being sent night letters about people and being sort of subtly threatened that I need to stop saying this or stop associating with this person, or do you know who this person is? I mean, if there's like one thing about like me from the past, the 10 years, my entire channel is built on that. I feel like, boy, so this is going out to you. You know who you are. Don't send me that shit again. Seriously, you're not paying attention. If you are, that pisses me off. I don't do that to other people. I've never said to anyone, what, you like Eric July? The only thing I say is his comic books are shitty. Like, why are you defending his comics? They fucking stink. But I would never say, this guy, you're his friend. You like him. He's going to drag you down. The only thing I say is his comic books stink. That's it. There's no reason to defend him. There's no reason to stand up. People who are like, I'm defending the Rippaverse, et cetera, et cetera. Why? His comics stink. If they were good, maybe you'd have like a point. But his comics, they're terrible. Mine, on the other hand. All right, let me get into some of these videos. Wait, this stream never showed up in my subscriptions feed. Is this stream shadow banned? I wouldn't blame it if it was. It just makes sense. All right, let me look at some of these videos. Some people did actually send me stuff, and I appreciate it. This, by the way, has to be one of the most, I don't know when this happened, but it was when Heel versus Babyface was on the show.